So we're in hell. Weird screen filter hell. And so I'm Armoros, which, by the way, I have a completely different moveset.
Wow.
This is my basic attack.
That's cool.
Go down.
Not, I was hoping your run would be more like a dance, though, from earlier. That would have been awesome. You know what would be really cool?
That's my charge move.
It would be really cool if, like, at all times, he was always facing the camera.
Always do.
Should be able to do some sort of, like, jazz hand, shockwave,
Okay, these
force
birds are
pulse
really
thing.
annoying.
Birds have, like, swollen heads like fire ants.
They basically only exist to mess up your jumping.
Hell seems a lot more vacant than I imagined.
Oh, I fell too
I guess
far.
it's a good thing. Too far?
Well, it's kind of like, this is like this is Hell pre-Lucifer, which, at least in Jewish, lore is a lot different than, like, the traditional interpretation, which it's weird and creepy.
Well, like, also, too, there's different places, too, because I happen to know a little bit, too. There's, like, Sheol.
Yeah.
And there's Hell, and so there's, like, this kind of ethereal waiting room for people, and then, like, once they're judged, then they go to, like, the different places. So this almost looks like it was just, like, kind of sticking with, like, this
like
universe
weird
here.
nothingness.
Like, God made stuff, and then he kind of just tossed this one to the side. And like, I'll get it done later. Maybe he contracted this one out, and it just didn't work out. So we got the falling dominoes. Oh no, those are all,
yeah.
Nephilim.
Or just souls.
Oh, okay. Guessing you're supposed to go down there.
Yeah, they told me to jump down.
Oh.
The archangels. That are swans. Now we're in the next area of hell.
It's like clockwork of some kind.
Okay, yeah.
What's the purpose of all those mechanisms?
Oh, that explodes.
They anticipated your arrival and just wanted to...
Just hell
with you.
is a platformer.
Wow, great. Max. We getting reception. Yeah, we're in the darkness.
You want to listen to this conversation?
Looks like his feelings are the real deal. He might actually have a chance.
He has really cool attacks.
I'll be in touch if I can get a signal.
Like, it's so cool that they actually just designed, like, a completely different character, like, just for a sequence like this.
Uh-huh. Like, all that effort and work just for a short, like a chapter?
Because, like, I've been showing you recently, Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Like, I've been playing that recently. Shovel Knight, when you beat the game, there are several of the boss characters that you can play the game as.
Huh. Like, actually
and they have
play
different
as them,
play
or you just
styles,
have
yeah.
different moves? Okay. Like, is there, like, a storyline to the game at all?
Shovel Knight?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I mean...
Yeah.
Does this... Like, are you still the Shovel Knight even when you're playing as a different guy, or does the
I
story
don't
change?
know.
Okay.
Assignment Shovel Knight? No, this would be Assignment Armoros, akin to Assignment Ada. No!
Oh, no.
So, I mentioned this before about getting a perfect score in this game for all the levels, which I have done, and I'm one of the only people who has done that.
That's really cool.
You're
not doing it this time around, though.
No, because you can't die.
Falling counts as dying.
Falling counts as dying, so you have to do this whole section and never get a falling death.
The whole game.
Well, not the whole game, because it's by level, is the grade.
Oh, okay.
So, and I mean, you can kind of, like, save scum it, so, oh no, I fell, reload. Go back to the title screen, reload.
That was cool. Looked like you weren't going to make it.
No, I have a fancy little double jump, and I think Armoros jumps higher than Enoch did. Ah, these are
I like
hard
his
section.
turquoise colored tights he has on.
Well, because I would say if you notice, it's like his busted up armor from the fight.
Right.
Ah, this is a hard jump.
Which, why would you want to save
Because Enoch's his friend, and
but he was kind of trying to kill him.
But no, it was like they were worthy opponents, kind of a thing.
Is there going to be a rematch at all, or is it just...
And Armoros was impressed that Enoch would sacrifice himself to help the little girl.
That is pretty selfless. Good job, Enoch.
Breaking open these doohickeys. Like, this is a game that obviously does a lot of things that are very weird and out there and not great, but I appreciate it. Like, I would rather see games like this that try to be something differently, even if they're not always successful, than a bunch of the same stuff.
A bunch of the same stuff and also unsuccessful is a really bad combo. By the way, how's Ride to Hell working out for you?
It's a video game.
Yeah.
That's a very bad one. It's basically an alpha that they released as a full game.
There is no time to stop.
Oh. Okay, so... so I don't know if this is apparent, but these are falling platforms that when I touch them, and these stupid propeller blade things.
Okay.
It's funny too because a lot of these sections you can just completely avoid, like where you're supposed to go, by jumping correctly.
Reminds me of Super Mario 64. Just you play the game so long that you finally know when to time your triple jumps enough to just completely take advantage of the level.
Because you have your double jump and then you can hold down jump to glide afterwards. So if you do that, you can avoid. So instead of like jumping on 3 platforms, you can jump on 2.
By the way, I have like the Super Mario 25-year anniversary or some sort of soundtrack, and it's really fun to listen to when I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh, we found Nana.
Nana?
Yeah, that's the girl's name.
Hey there, Armoros. I'll take care of this one.
Usfel called down some assistance.
A being of light. Is that another?
Might be some pretty
angel?
important assistance here.
I don't know if that's good. Is that like the soul of the girl? Gonna stick it back in there?
We're not quite sure who this is.
It's a soul injection.
It's a being of light.
By the way, Soul Suspect sucks. I don't know if you've ever played that. Touched by an Angel?
Touched by a being of light.
I like Tess. She's cool. It's the black lady from the show. Arise, my child. Or vanish. Oh no.
So, you're really not sure what that is. I don't know.
Sorry. Really have to take this.
Lucifer's getting a call from God, so... I like the solution that apparently it's like, because if you hear the voice of God, it's like it's too much to handle. In like the old stuff, so it's like, but it's okay if you hear it through a cell phone.
Looks like this still works.
I mean, honestly, if his service was so bad he couldn't talk, he could at least try to do text messages. It looks like he had a Windows phone, so...
That doesn't sound like you.
Go up.
He had one of those complicated Japanese phones. Look at this! Look at this platform. This is a video game platform. This exists for no reason other than to be jumped upon.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't really call it a windmill, considering the multi-directional blades.
Ooh, spiral staircase. This filter on the screen is distracting.
I really want to get like a bottle of Windex and just start wiping down your TV.
I really don't know if I fall. because that's a long way down. Look how evil that giant sphere looks.
Is that like
That is an evil sphere.
Like iron shavings and water being
Ferro
manipulated with
fluid?
a magnet? Yeah.
No!
Will-
Oh, okay, I died. That's honestly, I would rather would have died than had to climb back up this stupid tower.
Will Ferrell fluid.
No.
You gotta time
My
it.
A A button's sticking a little bit.
Oh, it would have been better if you had just died.
No, well, I would have started right there. No! No!
Come on, Woody.
It's
pull it
hard.
together.
It's
like
hard.
one of those things. It's straightforward and simple, but you start getting into a rut with your timing, and it's like
Well, because like the first half of this, you can just jump right when you get up here, and then that doesn't work when you get towards the top. Punch this ceramic hell orb. This patina all over the screen.
I saw this funny forum the other day, and it was
Go down.
describe a video game in 5 words or less, whether they're like descriptive or just words from the game. And somebody put, "Hey, look, listen, watch out" for Legend of Zelda. Let's see. Halo was shoot many aliens very quickly. That was for Halo.
This is a really cool area.
That is a really cool
Yeah.
area. For Skyrim, I put controversial interracial child. Or no. Controversial interracial special needs child.
That's an evil orb right
That
there.
is an evil orb.
I'm supposed to touch it.
Why would you want to touch the evil orb?
They told me to.
Oh.
Oh, look.
Dude, that is cool.
I've always thought a really cool gimmick for a Zelda dungeon would be like a giant rotating orb of gears and machinery in the middle, and you have to like move throughout the dungeon and change its position to get to new areas.
That's the whole dungeon.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
I haven't played Link Between
Even on
Worlds,
the
so maybe they did
inverse,
that.
like the inside of
Yeah.
the that'd be cool too.
Do like a Hollow Earth dungeon. They make me fight guys, but since I don't have any weapons, they don't actually give me any guys that are difficult to fight.
Well, it's good to know that hell is a bunch of pushovers.
Because I think the implication it's like all the really weak spirit guys. Man, that's cool.
Okay, I will give El Shaddai credit where credit's due. This is actually kind of cool about. That might be the only compliment I've paid this game.
Ah! Stupid birds!
It's like they got dodgeballs stuck on their head. What? See, there I go again. Now I'm being cynical and mean.
They called... Okay, because you get hit, I think, if you touch these.
Or those balloons.
They called them something like Death's Heads or something. before.
Deaths!
They're fans of the Grateful Dead. God, his attack is awesome like that, because I don't know if you're catching it, but his final punch is like the sound of breaking glass. Let me do it again. Oh, it's not going to do it because I'm not actually hitting
Hitting him,
anybody.
dude.
Okay, that was the orb I needed to hit to exit the area.
What was the point of even going there? Oh, you already found the little girl.
I'm advancing further in hell, so now I'm looking for Enoch.
Oh, right.
The whole reason I came here.
Jump up.
No, duh. Okay, seriously, when like
Well, I don't. The Archangel's like they don't trust you or something. So this is actually kind of a cool area because I can either go right and it's the short way, and if I do that, I have to fight a huge horde of enemies. And if I go left, I can avoid all that.
Well,
but it's a longer like platform puzzle jumping.
what's
thing.
gonna take longer than Woody?
I'm gonna go with the platform
Thank
because I
you.
don't want to fight all those guys.
You grew up on platform, dude. Come on, platform's your middle name. Woody platform crowbar.
Stupid birds, go away! No!
Oh.
They're like, because have you played a lot of Castlevania at all?
I'm familiar with
Yeah.
it.
They're like these birds are like the Medusa heads of this game, where
Yeah.
they exist only to screw up your platforming. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was cheap. You couldn't even see him coming.
I think there's an iOS version of this game.
Uh huh.
And in that game, I believe it's all a platformer.
Yeah, I noticed that iOS does that a lot. They'll release a title
No. Wait.
under the same name as like a big game on a console, and all it is side scrolling. And
Yeah.
You just like have to time your jumps because you're running
Things
automatically.
are about to get ugly.
You call it-
Things are about to get ugly.
Right.
Okay. Something tells me there might be a thing here.
Should be below here. Let's just hope he's safe.
I have to jump into that.
It's like a bunch of molten souls just all melting together.
Chicho and I have quite a few ongoing Let's Play series at the moment. We're going to come back to all of them and finish them all in the next couple months, so now might be a good time to catch up on all of those if you haven't already. From here, you can check out links to El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron, Limbo, Sniper Elite, V2, and The Walking Dead Season 2.